Find the Tiny Tinkles resources. YouTube.com/at Preschool Piano. This is where you are watching this video from, teaching piano to preschoolers. This is our teachers and parents channel, so you can find all the videos on building your classes and this whole teacher's course that we're doing. When it's completed, there's going to be over 80 videos. It's going to take a while till we get there. So let's look at the next resource. YouTube.com/Tiny Tinkles. And here we go. This is our kids channel. This is where you're going to find all the fun little games and activities that you can play with your preschoolers, that they can watch the videos and play along. And there's other things here like Sing Me a Story, where we read a story, we sing a song, we draw with crayons, and there's just all kinds of stuff here. There's also teaching tips for parents and teachers on this page that were older resources. Eventually we'll be moving those over to the new channel, but for now you can see them here. And of course, I also have it laid out through for the first few books. So you'll find some playlists. Here there's a Tiny Tinkles Town playlist, and it'll prompt all the videos that are going to help you out when you're reading Tiny Tinkles Town. Here's the Little Composers Activity Book 1 playlist, and you'll find all those silly songs that you get to sing while you're learning and drawing in the Little Composers book, because there's a song that goes with each of these page spreads, right? So you got that one. Then there's the Yummy in My Tummy playlist. Yummy in My Tummy. This one has all the songs, and you can play along and watch the stars. There are some other playlists as well. If you go up here and you click playlists, you're going to be able to find all of the different playlists that are available, and it will probably save you some time when you're looking for resources. Now, the next awesome resource that you're going to want to look for is our Teachers Pay Teachers store. So when you go to teacherspayteachers.com, in the search bar, you could just put Tiny Tinkles and press enter. And guess what's going to happen? It's going to take you to some of my resources. And if you click where the little icon is, voila! It opens up the whole store. And all of the resources will be in here, and you can go from page to page to page. Or you can do this. You can look in the custom categories on the left-hand sidebar, and you can kind of sort out those resources for what you need. So maybe you need help with the musical alphabet. So click on the musical alphabet, and it's going to take you to all of the resources that include the musical alphabet. Let's try a different one here so we can see what else we can do. How about if you're looking for numbers? Well, you can go to number tracing. And here we are. Here's all the number tracing ones. Now, if you're looking for resources like for your scales and stuff, there's pentascales, 1-octave scales, piano, boomwhacker, and bell 1/8 songs. There's all kinds of reward charts. And there's the Tiny Tinkles Town Book resources here too. So this will take you to a big list of all the resources that are going to come in really handy when you are starting that first book, the Tiny Tinkles Town. A lot of our resources are free, so please browse away. And don't forget, there is a little free search tab on the side as well. Let me show you that. Free. So when we click on free, it should show everything in there that's free. And look at that. Oh, so many awesome resources for you to print for your students. And where else are you going to find? Well, you know, to find all of our books, that's what I meant to go to first. We're going to go to www.amazon.com or .ca or whatever country you're in. Mine automatically just goes to Canada because I'm in Canada. And then here we are in the search bar. You can put Tiny Tinkles Little Musicians. Voila! And all of the books will show up. They won't show up in order though. So if you're confused and you don't know which books to buy first, all you have to do, whoa, there's one on sale. Oh, look at that. Songs and Stories Journal 1 is on sale for $4.71. Oh my goodness, I can't even sell it to you for that cheap. So you better grab some of those. Those are a great deal. See if there's any other sales that are on. Oh, well, Little Composer's Book is $1 off the price, and so is Tiny Tinkles Town. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is an amazing opportunity. You can save so much money right now because all of our beginning books are on sale by Amazon. How cool is that? Okay, so if you're lost and you don't know which books to buy next, go to tinytinkles.com. And you're going to end up over here on our website, and you'll notice there's some little tabs that come up here. If you live in the Chilliwack area, you can come try a first class for free. Register for a session of music here. Download our book catalog. It's almost complete. I'm just missing the first, the newest 2 books on there. Then there's the free training for teachers and parents. If you haven't signed up for that already, you better do that now. And you can click on these top bars as well. Now, if you go to the shop page, let me show you. It's going to show all the books in their order of category. So here, Inspire Learning with Musical Storybooks. So here, these are all the storybooks. Trace, color, cut, paste, activity books. Those are the 2 activity books. Blue comes first, then comes yellow. And the Little Performers, well, that's easy to figure out for that collection because it says book 1, book 2, book 2, 3, 4, and so on, all the way up to 6. And then the activity books that are black and white with notation, those are in order as well. And these ones are for a little later on. There's also some good deals for bonus bulk orders in here. So if you wanted to place a bulk order for 10 books, you can click this little box and it'll take you to our order form. And I will get back to you as soon as I can. Now, I also want to show you this really cool thing, Learning Library, because this is new and it's still under construction and it's not perfect. This is what it looks like for now. It shows you the true order of the books. But keep in mind, I've made this series completely adaptable so you can jump on lots of different parts in case you have a student who you've already started in another method book and it's just moving too fast so you want to jump into Tiny Tinkles. Well, you can do that in different spots as well. And we will talk about that later. Okay, so start with blue. You want to start with Tiny Tinkles Town and Little Composer's Book 1. Then comes Yummy My Tummy and Little Composer's Activity Book 2. Then comes Chugga Chugga Woo Woo and Little Performer's Book 1. See how they're both red. Then comes Steel with Wiggle Wiggle, Jiggle Jiggle for your finger numbers and Little Performer's Book 2. So you can see how the progressions go along very easily in this learning library. It's super helpful. Okay, now there's another thing that I would really love to point out for you. Like I said, this is under construction, so I'm still working really hard on it. Tiny Tinkles Town. If you click underneath the title of the book, it's going to show you inside the book. So you can see samples of all the interior pages of the books. And you can imagine how this would really fit inside your studio, okay? So it's super helpful. Oh no, now I'm lost. Where did I go? Okay, here I am. Oh, and I forgot something here. Look, oh, there's a free learning guide. Let's click that and see what happens. Oh, it's our Tiny Tinkles Town super easy 30-minute sample lesson plan. So this shows you and gives you a whole overview of what you can do in your first class, and it is super helpful. If you scroll down, here's the printable links, and I did put a QR code there so you can just scan that with your phone, and all of these things are going to come up for you. They'll be so handy to find all those links. And then there's also the video links, which of course there was that playlist that I already showed you on the YouTube channel. Okay, so that is going to be very helpful for you when you purchase Tiny Tinkles Town. And let's go back to the resources page, and you'll see inside Activity Book 1, and I don't think there's a free learning guide for that one yet. So if you click on it and it doesn't go anywhere, it's because I haven't finished it yet, but we will get to those very soon, I promise you. So I think that this probably covers everything for you. There is a little song for We Feel the Beat. So this is where you would go to download that theme song. You would just go there. Can you? Yeah, you can. If you click the 3 little dots, it will show you. So if you have any questions about any of our resources, or you just want to chat and say hello, drop on by. Oh, you know what? I did forget something. Our Facebook page is you're going to want to know our Facebook page because we have a really cool preschool group of piano teachers, and it's called Preschool Music and Piano Artists. And here it is. And inside this group, we've got over 500 members, mostly teachers, some parents, and everybody is looking for information on our program or other people who want to share about resources that they've created for their studio, and it's all based for preschoolers. So wonderful opportunity for you to see all of our resources and get your hands on some freebies and try them out and see inside our books. So thanks for joining me, and if you have any questions, just pop them in the comments. I'll answer them as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.